It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 90. Wall.
Today?
Check 3. Check 3. Recall. 132 fight. Bravo. And go.
To throw on 2nd down. Love. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
Oh my God, they're double playing games. This is hilarious.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Okay, Frank. 56. Month 56. Man, I got you.
Looking to throw. Love will set up the screen to Balaj. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Kalen Balaj, his first touchdown on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score. Bengals 14. Browns 13. Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end, and that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
Alabama
among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Bang, 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 bang. Get it on. Pass. Switch. Come on, switch it. Fast. On the ball. Let it go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one caught by Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Haskins on first down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
On the same edge zone blitz every fucking play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Watch the twist.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Second and 5 now. Haskins, throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Lutz good on the extra point, and this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Josh Allen. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Check 26, check 26.
Second and long. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. On first down, this is Geis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he rifles one incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Fellas, let's go. 56, Mike, 56. Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. You know, you're out.
2nd and 6.
Nigga,
Fight for the
what?
football, and it's intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
He's picked off near his own 48.
How did he fucking,
And
a
start
linebacker
out
made
with
that
great
play?
field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
This nigga continues to run that same play. It's going to piss me the fuck off.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. It's caught by Davis.
So annoying, bro.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards.
Every
One
play,
thing's
so I
for
don't
sure,
have time
they're
to
going to have to
step back
come
and
up with
throw.
something at halftime because he is absolutely
I'm like, bro, I have
roasting
a
them
problem
right now.
playing.
They're going to go
Like,
through
bro,
the
at
whole
least pick,
litany
like,
of
real
things,
defenses,
changing
like, I mean,
coverages, you know, what are we going
like,
to do?
stop
Put a
teasing.
man on him. The big thing to me is
So I
treat
can't
it
even
like a
play how I
good pitcher
play. I'm
treats
just over
pitching a
here
game.
struggling.
Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
It's Coleman here, and he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Oh. Killed him again. He's murdering these corners. My boy. How's he not breaking?
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
So my thing is this: can he still run the same play? It's like the same play almost every
After
single
the
down.
touchdown, Lutz to
That's what
kick
I'm
it
saying.
off.
Don't you got to switch up your play call, or you can run the same play every play?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Bro, what the fuck is this game doing to me? Bro, I'm pulling him away. Oh, my God.
Punt,
Yo,
4 yards there.
I'm pulling the stick away. This shit goes.
The Bengals will have a 1st and 10
back.
from deep in their own territory.
Yo. That shit is ridiculous.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Hold up. This is what we're about to do. We're going to switch those two around. So Metcalf.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. He's got a man. Complete. The 30. Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. DK Metcalf, 85 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
And also, also look at the transactions. I think somebody on the Titans was re-rolling some guy that he picked up as free.
The Browns drive about to get started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Haskins now, 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Haskins. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Escapes the defender. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. It's a drive.
Throwing on first down. Haskins. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guy.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Check 50. Check 50.
Check. Chopper. Sit. Come on, I got him. Hayward. 56. Ready.
Back to throw. Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Haskins. He's going to look deep down the field. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for the Browns. 48 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Here's Haskins. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Nigga, that's
and
what I'm
it's
saying.
knocked away.
All that
and
type of shit
incomplete.
goes.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Lex 57, 57's mine. Okay.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
On first down, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there.
To try again after the sack. Haskins, quick hitter here, it's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. Brings up third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
57 to Mike. 57.
Now Haskins. Forced out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Geis. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Darius Geis, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him, but I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts, but his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well.
I'll pick up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, nice move. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
As my top 2 guys. And since they're young, they get to develop fast. So Aaron actually told me that, so that was a good try.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They will run again with Coleman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
How's he doing?
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Like you want to make jokes.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Come on, baby.
50-yard line.
Watch twitch.
Thank you. Same to him.
Switch.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Watch out.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
The young man got the
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Funny guy. Oh, I didn't know you left.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Haskins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tevin Coleman. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. As his guys have now moved out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off play action. Love. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're
wide open, complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit. And
come on, get the ball back. Oh, my God.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for the Browns TD.
2 hands.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Love. He'll find Metcalf. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Back to throw. Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. This is Geis. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 3rd down, Love. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. On 4th down, Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. Love.
Stop. There we go. Oh, my God.
That is incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Throwing on third and long. Love.
Here we go.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Going for it all. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Love. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check 52.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He's going to launch this thing way down. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Hey, check 20. Kill.
They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 37. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Let's go, Mike 50.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Lutz good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. That's fielded in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waiting. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Lorenzo Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hello. What are you doing?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Browns, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Yeah.
I said, here we go.